Welcome back to Fueling Growth, Marketing for Auto Repair Shops. I'm your host, Zane Taylor, and today I'm thrilled to be joined by my colleague, Mark Walters. We work side by side helping local shops turn smarter marketing into more calls and cars, and we're diving into a hot topic, unlocking the power of AI for practical, budget-friendly growth. If you own or manage a small to mid-sized shop, this episode is for you. We'll break down what AI really is, where it fits in your stack, and how to use it to capture more leads, personalize outreach, improve ads and SEO, and keep customers coming back. Let's get tactical and actionable so you can implement wins this month fast.
Thanks for having me. Let's start by demystifying AI. For a local shop, AI isn't a magic robot mechanic or set and forget shortcut. It's a set of tools that help you make better decisions, automate routine conversations, and personalize messages at scale. Think of it as a smarter assistant that plugs into the systems you already use. Your shop management software, CRM, website, ads, and analytics. Where it fits best is anywhere you have repetitive tasks or data you aren't fully using. Answering common questions on your site, following up on missed calls, drafting emails and texts, summarizing reviews, and optimizing bids and creative in your ad accounts. The human still sets the strategy, approves messaging, and measures results. AI accelerates the execution so you can focus on delivering great service in the bay every day.
That framing is spot on, and I like the emphasis on the human staying in the driver's seat. Where we see shops stumble is trying to bolt AI onto messy data. If the source of truth is scattered, automations get confused and reporting becomes guesswork. So before we jump into tactics, let's talk data foundation. At minimum, you want clean customer and vehicle records in your CRM or shop management system, proper GA4 configured, call tracking to tie phone leads back to campaigns, and disciplined UTM tagging on every link you control, ads, emails, texts, profiles. When those pieces are connected, AI workflows can see who called, who booked, and who came back, and you can double down on what's working.
Exactly. Here's the quick checklist we implement. 1. Connect your shop management platform, ShopMonkey, TechMetric, or similar, to a lightweight CRM or use its built-in contacts so every RO, vehicle, and appointment is tied to a customer profile. 2. Configure GA4 with conversions for online booking, contact form submits, and click-to-call, plus enhanced measurement and cross-domain tracking if your scheduler is on a subdomain. 3. Set up call tracking numbers per channel using CallRail or similar, and label them clearly. Google Ads, Google Business Profile, website, mailers, then record calls and score quality. 4. Enforce UTM standards. Create a simple spreadsheet of source, medium, campaign naming rules so anyone publishing a link stays consistent. When those 4 pieces are humming, we can pipe summarized outcomes into dashboards and let AI spot trends faster than a human report run. No mystery, just disciplined plumbing first.
Once the plumbing is solid, capture becomes the multiplier. Most shops leak leads in 2 places, unanswered calls and after-hours questions. We deploy 2 fast wins. First, missed call text back. When a call isn't answered within, say, 20 seconds, send a friendly text offering to book via link or continue by SMS. Second, an AI chatbot on the website that handles service FAQs, hours, pricing ranges, and appointment intent, then hands off to staff when needed. Pair that with after-hours SMS, so people who message at 8:30 p.m. get an immediate, helpful reply and a scheduler link. These tools won't replace your front desk. They extend it, keep conversations moving, and stamp a timestamp trail into your CRM for easy attribution.
Those 2 automations change the math quickly. In most shops, we see 25 to 40% of inbound calls go unanswered during peak times. A missed call text back with a clear booking link converts 12 to 20% of those missed calls into scheduled appointments, and even the no-shows can be nudged with a reminder. On chat, we keep the bot scoped to reliable tasks, confirming services you offer, pulling basic price ranges from a curated FAQ, capturing vehicle and mileage, and routing to a live agent if the intent is unclear. We also log every conversation to the contact record so your team has context. One key tip: set business rules. For example, if bays are at capacity tomorrow, The bot suggests the next day with a small incentive, free alignment check or 10% off coolant service, so you protect the workflow and margin and maintain customer trust.
I appreciate the point about keeping bots scoped. Reliability builds trust. Let's build on that with personalization, because a lot of shops still send one generic blast to everyone. The fastest lift we see is mileage-based and seasonal reminders tied to actual vehicle data. If your system knows a Civic last visited at 72,000 miles in April, auto-schedule a 75K service check reminder with the right checklist and time it to the owner's driving habits. Layer in seasonal timing, AC checks before the first heat wave, batteries before cold snaps, wiper blades before rainy weeks. Then segment by vehicle type, service interest, and response history. Email does the storytelling, SMS does the nudging. Together, they lift repeat visits and RO without discounting.
Here's a simple workflow we roll out. Step 1. Build segments from your CRM by mileage bands, vehicle category, service history, and engagement. Step 2. Create a 6-month cadence that alternates value and conversion. Educational tip, reminder, offer, review request, community update, inspection invite. Step 3. Let AI draft first-pass copy tailored to each segment. Then we edit for tone and accuracy. For example, trucks get towing and brake wear angles. Hybrids get battery conditioning and cooling system checks. Step 4. Add dynamic fields. First name, vehicle, last service, recommended next service, nearest location. Step 5. Measure replies and RO. If engagement lags, we test subject lines, offers, and send times. Results we typically see: 8-15% revenue lift from existing customers within 90 days with unsubscribes under 1% because the messaging is genuinely useful and timed well. It feels human, not mass-produced.
And that dovetails into reputation because the same data shapes better reviews. When follow-ups are timely and relevant, happy customers are willing to leave feedback. We automate review requests via SMS and email within 24 hours of pickup, tied to the specific service, and we use AI to suggest response drafts so your team can thank people quickly and address concerns. The next layer is sentiment monitoring. Summarize themes across reviews and calls, pricing confusion, wait times, shuttle availability, then feed those insights back into operations and messaging. Fix the root causes, and your star ratings climb while your marketing becomes truer and more persuasive. It's a virtuous loop powered by conversations.
On the acquisition side, ads have quietly become an AI playground. We're seeing strong results with Google Ads Performance Max paired with a tightly built local campaign. The key is feeding it quality assets and clean conversion signals, service menus, location extensions, call tracking imports, offline conversions from the CRM, and a healthy negative keyword list. Use responsive search ads with multiple benefit-driven headlines, same-day diagnostics, OEM-grade parts, warranty, shuttle, and let Google assemble winning combinations. For creative, load short service-specific videos and images, then apply geo-fences around your true drive time radius and day-parting rules that prioritize hours you answer the phone. Monitor search terms and asset performance weekly. We routinely reduce cost per call 15 to 25% after cleaning signals, and then retarget site visitors with seasonal offers to convert fence sitters without racing to the bottom on price. Tie leads to campaigns and budgets with offline conversion imports every single week.
The magic there is signal hygiene. Machines can't optimize what they can't see. Let's layer in organic growth. SEO still drives high-intent calls, but AI can speed production without sacrificing quality. We use it to draft service pages and FAQs from expert outlines, cluster keywords, and generate schema markup so Google understands your services, hours, and reviews. Pair that with a content engine, monthly calendar, short video scripts, captions, and cross-posting to Google Business Profile, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts. Then convert that traffic with simple CRO, AI-assisted page audits, heat maps, and lightweight A/B tests on headlines and offers. Above all, make the mobile booking flow fast. One CTA above the fold, click to call prominent, financing explained, and trust signals, warranty, certifications, reviews, visible without scrolling. Also, post weekly to your Google Business Profile with tips, photos, and offers, and keep NAP data consistent. It reinforces map pack visibility and supports your paid media.
A useful way to operationalize that. Start with a master services list and group keywords by intent. Diagnostic, maintenance, repair, symptoms. Build one strong page per service with clear FAQs that mirror what people ask. Cost ranges, time to complete, drivability risks, and what's included. Add local schema, local business, service, FAQ page, and embed recent reviews that mention the service. For content, record one 90-second vertical video per week. One tooltip, one mythbuster, one seasonal reminder, one behind the scenes. Use AI to create captions, a 150-word blog summary, and snippets for stories and shorts. Repurpose to your Google Business profile as a post with a booking link. On CRO, aim for speed, compress images, lazy load videos, and reduce form fields to name, phone, email, vehicle, and preferred time. Every second saved on mobile preserves intent and bumps conversion rate noticeably. Heat map recordings reveal friction like sticky chat widgets, buried CTAs, or coupon modals. Fix those and you'll see calls and bookings.
Great call out on friction. Let's talk offers, voice, and forecasting. Instead of blanket discounts, we like dynamic promos tied to capacity. If next Tuesday's afternoon bays are soft, push a 24-hour incentive. Book today, free brake inspection, or 5% off labor, countdown offers on site, chat, and SMS. That beats training customers to wait for coupons. To keep everything consistent, we create an AI-style guide. Brand pillars, tone, do and don't phrases, service vocabulary, and approved offers. Feed that to your writing tools so messages feel human and on-brand everywhere. Finally, forecasting. Use patterns from your last 18 months to predict busy weeks, align staff schedules, and pre-order common parts. Then layer automated reminders and confirmations to cut no-shows and stabilize the calendar. That steadiness lifts morale, revenue, and customer satisfaction across seasons.
Let's ground this in budgets and a quick start plan. Starter stack under $200 month. CallRail for call tracking, TDO or ManyChat for chat to text back, MailChimp for email, and ChatGPT for drafting. Add Podium or Birdeye if reviews are a priority. Mid-tier adds Klaviyo for deeper segmentation, Looker Studio dashboards, and scheduling. Track ROI with 3 KPIs: cost per lead, cost per new customer, CAC, ROAS, and revenue per repair order, plus LTV for repeat work. Measurement setup, GA4 conversions, call goals mapped to sources, CRM pipelines by status, and offline conversion imports back into ads. Compliance matters. Get SMS consent, TCPA, honor opt-outs, and protect PII. Have humans review AI outputs for accuracy. A 30-day ramp, Week 1 tracking and UTMs, Week 2 review automations, Week 3 chat and missed call text back, Week 4 CRO fixes and performance max launch. Keep it simple and iterate weekly. Forecast staffing with past busy periods, align technician shifts, and pre-stage common parts using reorder alerts. Use appointment reminders, confirmations, and two-way text to reduce no-shows by 20 to 30%. Claude is a great drafting alternative for shops.
I like how achievable that plan is. Quick case snapshot from a 3-bay shop we support. We implemented missed call text back, automated review requests, and cleaned up their performance max signals. In 60 days, calls rose 18%, booked appointments 22%, and cost per lead fell 19%. Same team, same bays, just better capture and clarity. A few pitfalls to avoid: generic content that sounds like a robot, set and forget automations that drift off brand, weak tracking that hides true ROI, vendor lock-in that limits data portability, and ignoring customer feedback loops. Keep your brand voice centralized, review automations monthly, and let data inform, but not replace, your judgment. Do that, and AI becomes a reliable growth engine, not another shiny object. Measured, practical, and relentlessly customer-focused wins everywhere, always. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by M. Benoit Associates. From auto repair shops to local businesses, they help you implement AI the right way to save time, boost profits, and stay ahead. Contact them today at supportmbenoitassociates.com. That's a wrap for today's conversation on unlocking the power of AI for local auto repair marketing. We covered what AI is and isn't, how to build a clean data foundation with GA4, call tracking, UTMs, and your shop management system, and practical capture tactics like chat, after-hours SMS, and missed call text back. We dug into personalization, mileage-based and seasonal reminders, plus reviews, sentiment, and smarter ads with Performance Max and responsive search. We explored AI-assisted SEO, a monthly content engine, and conversion lifts from speed, clarity, and trust on mobile pages. We also hit dynamic offers tied to capacity, brand voice style guides, forecasting staff and parts, budget tiers, measurement and ROI, compliance, and a 30-day quick start plan you can run now. The through line: humans decide, AI accelerates, and data keeps you honest. Pick one workflow to launch this week, measure results, and improve the next. Thanks for listening to Fueling Growth, Marketing for Auto Repair Shops, where we turn smart ideas into booked bays. Until next time, keep the wrenches turning smoothly.